Every winter season has its kind of lulls in the weather pattern, and right now I think we're going to kind of in one of those lulls, if you will, for the next week, maybe 2 weeks. Then I think things will start cranking once again. So right now, we're enjoying another mild day out there. Well, I shouldn't say mild, another uneventful day. Had a lot of high and mid-level clouds. At times, the sunshine has poked through. A little bit thicker of an area of clouds now moving across Lake Michigan into West Michigan. High pressure currently in control of the weather. That's why the dry conditions. And yes, you see upstream, there is some snow out there, but I just checked all the observations throughout the region. None of the snow is making contact with the ground. Temperature-wise, right around 30 degrees, give or take a couple here across West Michigan. And the wind is much, much lighter today, but it's still out there and it's making it feel a little bit cooler than the actual reading, as you typically see. Right now, out of the southeast at 7 miles an hour. Now, yesterday we had wind fairly consistent around 15 to 20 miles an hour. So overall, not as breezy today. Wind chill readings for the most part still in the 20s out there. Here's the latest on the Futurecast. Now, the next system is going to come at us from the south. You've probably heard in the national news all the rains that have been pounding the West Coast and California, which is really good news, kind of coming down a little too fast at times for some of those folks out there with some mudslides, but they need the rain. Well, a piece of one of those systems is going to roll across the southern part of the United States, and we are going to see a little bit of moisture from it. Not today. We'll start out 6 o'clock this evening, a fair amount of clouds out there, but as they put it into motion, it shows some light snow here and there. Now, could we see a few flurries tonight? That's a possibility, but I think a lot of it's just going to be aloft, or what we call virga, not reaching the ground. But as we begin at 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and we'll take you right through 8 p.m., notice from about Grand Rapids or I-96 to the south, a little bit of rain starts breaking out and some pink showing up. So there is a possibility of a little bit of freezing rain and sleet on the northern fringe of the bulk of the moisture, which the bulk of the moisture should stay south of the Grand Rapids area. But we'll have to keep a close eye on those temperatures. Once that system moves away from us, it's going to turn out to be a pretty good storm on the East Coast, New England. But in its wake, look what we get. Sunshine Saturday, a beautiful day. I wouldn't be surprised both Saturday and Sunday at times we'll be enjoying mostly sunny skies. So a wonderful weekend, whatever you have planned out there. Maybe get rid of some of those leaves left over in the yard, hang Christmas lights, get the Christmas tree. It looks like a superb weekend to do just that. Once we get beyond the weekend, a cold front moves into the state, and that will generate at least a chance of a mix developing. It'd be fairly light on Monday, maybe a few flurries left over early Tuesday, and then back to kind of a milder pattern, a tranquil pattern for Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's at least what appears to be the case at this point. Now, for the latest on that system and the new model runs coming in, I joined Kyle Underwood beginning at 5 o'clock.
What a change from November.
It's huge, yeah.
It's amazing.
But again, you don't typically get in a pattern that early and stick with it all the way through the winter. I mean, we'd have snow like this high.
You'd be shoveling up there that way, digging
out
constantly.
So we're in a little lull right now.
Looks good. All right. Thanks, Matt.
Sure.